Good evening, Yankee fans and Yankee Mania and all fans aboard. How's everybody doing? Welcome to our pregame show of the World Series. And we definitely have a nice panel for you guys, especially the play-by-play man, Ken from The Ugly Truth. And we're going to bring him up. I just want to remind everybody, we will have a morning show tomorrow. Because the Tony Gwynn Jr. interview has been pushed up to Thursday at 2 p.m. Thursday at 2 p.m. Also, we will be doing the World Series Game 5 right here on NYYankeeMania. If the Dodgers win tonight, of course, it could be the clinching game. And whenever he can, Ken will come up and do those final innings, which is deserving because he's done baseball since March. So a lot going on, everyone. With no further ado, I'm going to bring up our panel. First, I want to say hello. Thank you, Wendy, for coming on. Michael, Katie, how's it going, Katie? John Ferrazzo. Let's see. We have Teresa. How are you? Maria, how are you doing? Hope all is well. And without further ado, let's bring up our first one, Ken from The Ugly Truth. How you doing, Ken? Welcome.
Fine. How about yourself?
Not too bad, thank you. And we're going to bring up Nitin.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Carr.
Yep, what's up? What's up, Ken? What's up, Joe? What's up, everyone in the chat? Shout out. And speaking of Tony Gwynn, my team and I booked Tony Gwynn Jr. for this show. Now he's coming on Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, so a little schedule change. So tomorrow, Joe will have the morning show, but Thursday, Tony Gwynn Jr. will be coming on here at 2 p.m. Eastern, and he has to do an autograph appearance tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. So that's why he switched it to Thursday. So
Michael was nice enough to say everything too again on the stream. So we thank Michael, and we also have one other panel guy, and that's Mr. Sleepyhead. Sean Brown, how are you doing?
What's up, Sean? All right.
All right, guys, we're going to start with Ken because he doesn't have too much time as he gets ready to call Game 4 of the World Series tonight. So, Ken, obviously, I know you don't want an 18-inning game and you don't want to go to 3 a.m., so give us a little background of tonight's game. What do you expect? And did you hear anything about Springer or Ohtani? What's the latest?
Well, Ohtani is been announced as a starter for today. I'm not sure how long he's going to go, especially looking after the tweak of his hamstring and possible cramp from last night's game. Trainers came out and looked at him at second base after he didn't advance to third. So there may be an issue there. With regard to Springer's not in tonight's lineup. The DH is going to be Bo Bichette. Those are two key things to look at. With the amount of pitchers that was used last night, it's anybody's show. Lord only knows who the heck is going to be available tonight because they ate a lot of innings with a lot of pitchers.
Yeah, no question. Do you think they're going to come out sluggish?
Could very well. I mean, heck, they didn't get a whole night's worth of rest, that's for sure, for game time today. Yeah,
no question. All right, tonight could be this. If Toronto has a little strength, it could really come and hit them. You know, they got to come out fight really, really hard on Ohtani, especially if he's wobbly a little bit. If he's not wobbly, I just don't see them beating him. I really don't. And he's probably gonna have to go for at least 6 innings with all that bullpen that came in and throwing 40, 50 pitches. And I have a question for you, Ken. In all the baseball that you've seen so far this whole year, Don't you think that, and I've been saying it all year, the foul balls are second to none. It's the most foul balls I think I've ever seen since I've been watching baseball in a year. Do you agree with that?
Not necessarily. I mean, there are a few teams that are definitely geared as contact hitting teams, and they tend to foul off a lot more balls, especially with a lot of the teams in power hitting mode. A lot of swing and misses there, like on the Yankees, for instance.
Okay. Yeah, so basically, I guess you're looking for Toronto to come out aggressive tonight, or do you think the opposite? Do you think it's just going to be a leveled off game?
Not against. They're not going to be aggressive against Ohtani, especially with all the splitters that he throws. I think they're going to have patient at bats and try to drive his pitch count up to get into what's remaining of the Dodger bullpen. I mean, I could see Kershaw coming out and being a long haul guy since he pitched to one batter last night. I think that they cooked Sasaki, their closer, with his 2 innings of pitching. Hell, before the game ended, they had Yamamoto warming up in the bullpen to come in and pitch a couple of innings.
You think he's the backup tonight?
I think he is.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Sean or Nitin, do you have a question for Ken?
Yeah, Sean, you want to go first? Yeah, Sean.
Everybody. Oh, that's not it. Right.
Sean, you go first?
Yeah. I can. But no, Ken, what do you think would be I know they're making a big deal about Schneider's comments about that he's going to use the same strategy he uses for Judge for Ohtani after he got on base for 9 times, which was a World Series record. That he's just going to keep intentionally walk him, and the talking heads were like, well, maybe they should have punishments for that.
It's a managerial decision. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, look at Cole against Devers a few years ago. Devers pounded Cole. Cole walked him, and next batter up, freaking hammered us.
Yeah.
40% of the time when judges intentionally walk, the batter behind him gets a hit. It's his choice. I don't think there should be a penalty on it.
I don't think so. Yeah, because I mean, what are you gonna do? That's just a sound strategy. It's been there forever.
Yeah, I agree.
Jacob, it wouldn't be wasting Yamamoto tonight because today would be his normal throw day, and his throw day would be roughly 50 pitches in a bullpen session.
Yeah, but I do think that Kershaw might be the piggyback option, that first man out of the bullpen, depending on how they got the lead or what the game situation is.
I think that's going to be Yamamoto. I agree with Ken 100%. I'm just praying that this doesn't go into extra innings. I mean, that's a little bit out of the extraordinary, but my God, was that great? Plus, on top of that, kudos to Ken. He's doing a football game with the World Series that's in extra innings. Are you kidding me? What a juggling act that was. But he enjoyed it because the Chiefs are his favorite team. So at least he had that much, right, Ken?
Yeah. And Jacob, regardless of what happens, he is going to throw today, whether it be in a game situation or in the bullpen. He's going to throw 50 pitches. That's how they work it. And he would be on the normal rust that he would be pitching in game 6.
Wow. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm very interested. I think you guys are too. And for Nitin, I think they're going to be sluggish. But I also think Toronto. I think that Guerrero's going to be anxious tonight, and I don't think he's going to do much. What do you guys feel about that?
Well, I think Dave Roberts has a strategy that's been pretty effective with Vlad neutralizing him, which is, you know, he mostly pitches them on the inside, or it's kind of, you know, he changes the eye level on Vlad Jr. And because I mean, he's a dead red hitter, and I mean he can get to other pitches, but he has a hard time with the up and in and the low and away. And you change the eye level on Vladdy, you get him out of his limit. But if you let him lock in, he's going to be deadly.
Yeah. Yeah. Before we get to Ken, I have two questions for you. Actually, what do you expect out of Shane Bieber tonight, and who do you think will step up big in the lineup for the Blue Jays without George Springer?
Well, the trio of people that I think that has hit well in the postseason against the Dodgers is Barger, Kirk, and Bichette.
Yeah.
So I can see that, and they're lined up in the lineup. So I could see them bringing a little bit of fire.
So, what do you expect?
Bieber.
Yeah, Bieber.
I think that you'll see between 5 and 6 innings out of him.
Mhm.
Ideally for Toronto, if you could get 7, that would set them up very well.
Yeah. Yep.
Because they did not overextend Louis Varland, who's been one of their go-to guys out of the bullpen. Not sure what Hoppins' availability is.
Mm-hmm.
But, you might be able to pull those two to close a game out, and most likely they would not be available tomorrow.
Yeah, that's another story. That's another story tomorrow too.
Yeah, tomorrow. They got to figure out. So both teams need to figure out. Obviously, both teams need to figure out which pitchers will be available for tonight and also for tomorrow too. Tomorrow's pitching matchup. Who's pitching tomorrow? Is it?
I don't think it's been announced yet.
It's not announced yet. I was trying to put it on our stream, but I don't see
Bullpen
it.
versus bullpen.
Yeah.
That bullpen though of the Dodgers came big. Holy Christmas! Wow, did they come up big? Now,
yeah, but I think it might game 4 or game 5 might be a rematch of the game 1 starters, which was Yamamoto, but was it Snell and Yasevich?
Yasevich, yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, unbelievable. In the chat, guys, we got so Wendy, welcome. Had 3 bone spurs taken out of my gum this morning.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! I hope you're feeling better.
Wendy, wishing you a speedy recovery.
Yeah,
God bless you, Wendy.
You know what? For what you've been through, Wendy, we're going to dedicate this show to you. Kudos to you. Everything going on in your home, the kids running around, you doing this, you doing a podcast, you going around. You know what, Wendy? You are definitely the star of our pregame show. So I want to acknowledge that, and we'll do it with it. So good for you, Wendy. And another one. There you go. So congratulations, Wendy. You are the star of the show. We hope you feel better. And thank you so much for coming on, knowing the way you feel. That's really, really nice of you. So thank you so much. Michael, what's going on with you today? I'm guessing it will be Snell versus Guzman tomorrow. Could be. But I'll tell you one thing. If the Dodgers win tonight, Ken, do you believe they will go for the kill, or do you think they would go possibly for a bullpenner?
Hard to say. Their bullpen's not very good.
What would you do?
3-by-3.
Mm-hmm.
I think
That would be starter throw 3 innings. Next starter come in, throw 3 innings. I'd get 6 innings out of 2 starters. That would include Bassett and whatever starter is slated on normal rust.
Wow.
I think, if the Dodgers win tonight, if they're up 3-1, I'll go. If I were the Dodgers, I go for the kill to finish up the series.
They're not going to finish off the series.
I mean,
the Blue Jays are not going to get swept in L.A.
No, that's what. Yeah, so that I mean, obviously down 3-1, you got to win, obviously. So, I picked the Dodgers in 6. So let's see, but if the Dodgers up 3-1, then you would go. Ken, you would go. You said you go who?
I would do a 3-by-3 with 2 starters in the front end.
Okay.
We got a question here from Kevin to the panel. A little bit off of the World Series, but nonetheless baseball. I saw an article today, 2 different articles that the Mets may be losing their closer.
Edwin Diaz,
do you think that is a good possibility, or do you think it's a smoke screen and he might come back?
No, he's already said he's not. He's already said he's opting out. He's can be open market.
I don't think he's going to.
What do you think he's worth in the market, guys?
For me,
yeah, go ahead, Nathan.
I would say his contract value. I would give him like a 2 to 3 year deal, worth probably 15 to 20 million.
There's one article that says 88 million for 4.
Oh my God!
That's probably what he's asking, or isn't he a Boris client?
He is I don't think so. I gotta check now.
No,
because
but
we did an event with Edwin Diaz before last year. I was with them last year, but Boris wasn't there. It was a different agent at that time. I gotta check.
But Edwin Diaz is a brand name closer. He's elite, but he's maybe not the same as he was a couple years ago, as far as stuff wise and dominating. But I think things are soured in between him and the Mets.
See,
he has got a 2-year, $37 million deal on the table with the Mets.
okay.
He's 32 years old.
Yep.
He's looking at a 20 mil AAV 4-year contract. That would carry him to his age 36 year. Some people that may want to lock him in may offer him the 5th year. That'd put him at 5 years, 100 mil.
Are any of you guys confident that Bellinger's coming back to the Yankees, or do you think it's not a slam dunk and he will go somewhere else?
For me, it's not a slam dunk as of now. I think he'll test the market to see what the market is for him. I'm sure the other teams would be interested, and I'm sure he's going to take some meetings with different teams. So you expect that. You expect that from every player who's a free agent. They take the meetings just to meet with the other teams to see how it is. So I expect him to do that. At the end of the day, I expect him to come back to the Yankees, but right now, for me, it's not a slam dunk.
The thing that I'm a little curious about, guys, little by little, you keep hearing Tucker and Tucker will bring them to the promised land. And
Yeah,
this, and
whatever.
what do you think? Yeah. Well, I see. Ken is saying absolutely not. So when you compare the two guys, who's better fit for the Yankees? I think I know.
Bellinger any day and
Bellinger.
every day.
By far, Bellinger. He's younger. Obviously, he can play multiple positions. He's more health. In my opinion, he's more healthier than Tucker.
Right.
And Tucker is what, in the 30s now, I think.
Yeah. Tucker's like,
and he's gonna come. Yeah, 30. He's gonna command a big contract too. So.
Want to remind everyone right after Ken's stream tonight, everyone, we will be back with a post-game show. And hopefully we won't start it at 3 a.m. So Ken's got to work some magic, get this game over with, hopefully before around 11, a normal time, or maybe even sooner than that. That would be great.
And also, I might be making an appearance on Ken's play-by-play channel, so stay tuned.
All right, man. Definitely.
I've got my super microphone out to catch his ass eating chips.
Waka,
waka, waka, waka. I don't eat chips. Waka, 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 waka.
I don't eat chips.
All right. Well, if you come on my stream, we're gonna find out for sure.
Nope.
Hey, Victor. Thanks for coming aboard. Victor, can you do me a favor, please? Can you email me at joeyankees28@gmail.com? Drop me a telephone number. I need to speak to you. It's kind of important. I really appreciate it if you could do that. That would be great. So, Victor, if you hear me, please do that immediately. And after the show right here, I'd like to give you a call. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
All right. I'm taking off.
What was that?
All right, Ken.
I'm hopping off.
All right, Ken. Good luck. Have a great stream. We'll see you over there in a little while.
Yep.
And we'll see you in the funny papers.
All right.
Thank you for coming on. All right, then there were 3. Yeah, thank you, Victor. I really appreciate it. It is important. I need to speak to you. And thank you. So, hey, guys, I want to thank everyone. Some of the things that we're doing with the panel on the members only stream, we're going to have every time we do one, we're going to have a different co-host with me. So it's going to be pretty interesting. Everybody's going to have a chance to come on, and surprise guests will be coming on also. So there's a lot going on as we finally dissect everything. Members only chats, this chat, live chats, tape chats, shorts. And by the way, everyone, thank you. Kudos to everybody who have been viewing my short chats. It's been really, really incredible. I really appreciate you guys. Actually, I did get a notification from YouTube congratulating me that they're that I am exceeding what was going on, in the beginning. So that's always nice. Great compliment.
With the short videos?
Yeah, with the short videos, yes. So that that's going very, very, Wendy says, I love your short videos. Thank you. Okay. Victor says, let's bring him up. I'm calling the game tonight, but I can call you later for sure. I'll send my number. Okay, Victor. As soon as I will. Well, you're 3 hours behind, so even if I go on in a post game, it's still early to call you back. But yeah, important. Please have the number. Thank you. Appreciate that. John the Beagle, how you doing? And welcome back to the stream. Victor, the 3rd floor. Hey, pal. Okay. Cool. Let's see. That's what I love about our stream. Everybody talks and interacts with each other. I love that. Which means everybody really cares for each other, and it means so much to me. Let's see. Thank you, Michael, for subscribing to my channel, meeting Wendy. You got it, Wendy. I told you we were going to try to help you every which way we can. And again, thank you. Chef Nick, from what I understand, will be joining us for the post game. I think Sean is, and I believe Nitin is, and Evan. So we're going to have an action-packed post game tonight, immediately following the game. John the Beagle, we are in winter season. My team is doing very well. I take care of about 7 people during this busy season. Well, good for you, John. Good luck to you. I hope that we see you more with the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anybody that's here or listening at 35% that haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Press the like button. We really appreciate it, everyone. Very important to subscribe. Again, thank you for all the members with memberships. I know you're going to enjoy our chats, live or tape. You'll be able to see it anytime you want. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Don't forget, tomorrow morning now we will be live with Coffee Bagels and all at our new time, 9 a.m. And I think everybody's got the word out. I did a short on it. I put it on the community. Nitin put it out for us on all of his platforms. So I really, really think that everybody
our client Tony Gwynn Jr. is going to be joining on Thursday now at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Thursday, yep. Nitin and his crew got us Tony Gwynn Jr. on Thursday at 2 p.m. So there will be no Coffee Bagels on Thursday because we're going to do everything at 2 p.m. Like this one, it's not monotonous, it's fresh, it's new, and we're up to date with everything. So look for that 2 p.m. on Thursday for our Coffee Bagels and afternoon stream. How's that? So we'll do a luncheon together, but we'll still have our Lavazza coffee. No question in my mind that'll happen. So that, that's cool. Nitin, what do you got coming up? What's going on? You had something about Mike Tyson. You want to tell everybody about that?
Yeah, well, give me 1 second. I'm going to switch. Can you drop me real quick? I'm going to switch to my laptop.
Yeah, sure. No problem. And then there was Sean Brownie. Da, 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 da. So what's up, Sean?
No, not much.
Hey,
Sean, it's gonna be an interesting game.
Yeah, it's gonna be an definitely interesting game. Hey,
but
Sean,
both.
Did you hear? Did you hear that we're gonna have a very interesting next Friday night on Total Turnbuckle Talk and Yankees and NYYankeeMania as we're gonna simulcast it. We're going to have the former ring announcer of the WWF and WWE for all different shows around Brooklyn, Queens, Philadelphia, and his name is Lou Edwards. And he was also a big part of backstage. He was one of the few that was able to be in the back. Those days, everything was tight-lipped. You didn't know if it was fake. You didn't know if it was entertainment. You didn't know anything. The only thing Vince McMahon Sr. would come out and say, this is not fake, period. I am not going to discuss it anymore. So Lou is going to bring us into the locker room. It's going to be a happening. We're also probably going to have out the producer of his show, which actually I met years and years ago, Bob. Bob will come on and he'll discuss. He was in the locker room a lot. They even drove people like Ivan Putski and Chief Jay Strongbow to different arenas. They said that at least Ivan Putski was nuts. So that's going to be happening. Please tune in, everybody. If you like old-time wrestling, this show is for you. This show is going to be really, really a lot of fun. You're going to learn what it was like in the late 60s, the 70s, and the 80s before Hulkamania, which they were still working with the WWF when Hulkamania came in. So they're going to talk a little bit about Hulk. So there's a lot going on that channel. Please subscribe to Total Turnbuckle Talk. We've come a long way. We've been on steady now. This is 4 months. I believe we have 130 subscribers, but our shorts are out the window. TJ has done an incredible job breaking news, talking about different WWE things, SmackDown, Raw, NXT, you name it. And he's had as much as 5,000 views, which is amazing. He's a young man. If you don't know TJ, go over there, check it out, and subscribe, or at least watch all the shorts. You'll be very, very impressed. I think we can bring back Nitin now, I believe. Nitin, can you hear us?
Yep. Okay. Yep. What's up, Sean? Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, everyone in the chat? What was the question?
No, we were talking about old-time wrestling, and we were talking about our guest next week.
Oh, yeah, he was asking you about if you wanted to talk about something that you and Mike have going on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We have some big events coming up, guys, in the New Jersey area coming up. Even in November, we got some Yankees events coming up with Fernando Cruz again, Jazz Chisholm, a whole bunch of Yankees players coming up. Oh, Joe Torre. They took up one of them, and Old Woodbridge Brewing Company in November. But December is action-packed, too. We got our guy on Saturday, December 6th at Big Shots in Islip, New Jersey. We got our guy Mike Tyson coming there to do an autograph signing for the fans. It's at 1 p.m. $2.49 is a ticket. We're good. My team and I are good friends with his manager Ryan Fitterman from Fitterman Sports. So I'm looking forward to seeing him again, and looking forward to seeing Mike Tyson. So please, whoever's in the Islip, New Jersey area or anywhere, please come join us, and it's gonna be a fun event. Get your tickets now. It costs $249 for the fans, so don't miss out on that. We also got Saturday, December 6th, from 1 to 3 p.m. Same time. We got Gary Sheffield coming to the Woodbridge Brewing Company on Saturday, December 6th. Sunday, December 7th, we got our guy Lawrence Taylor coming to the Woodbridge Brewing Company at December 7th at 2 p.m. And then Sunday, December 7th at 3:30 p.m., we got our guy Brandon Jacobs coming to Woodbridge Brewing Company, along with our good friend BG Entertainment. So that's December 7th. And also Sunday, December 7th, 5 o'clock p.m., we got Lorraine Bracco from The Sopranos. And whoever knows The Sopranos, she played Dr. Melfi in The Sopranos. So we'll have her at the Woodbridge Brewing Company. So December 6th and December 7th is action-packed. So stay tuned, guys. Come visit us. Should be a fun one.
I was going to say to you, Nitin, if it's possible, if you and your team can get her to say you're watching NYYankeeMania live on YouTube, that would be great.
Yeah,
I would love her to do that.
Yeah, we'll try. Yeah, we'll try that.
That would be really awesome. That would be cool. So what are you guys going to be doing for the game? What is everybody going to be doing for the game? You guys cook anything? You have any good desserts? You have any good goodies that you're going to sit down with? Let us know, guys. Sean and Nitin, what are you guys going to be up to? Before
I might be joining Ken's live stream later on.
Okay.
Bring your bag of chips.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you got to bring the chips.
I don't eat chips anymore, man.
Yeah, you sounded great on the air with the crunch bar and then oh my God, you were amazing.
What?
Nah, we're just kidding with you, man. Just
but
kidding.
No, I'm probably gonna put bake some chicken quarters and probably some mashed potatoes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What do you put in your mashed potatoes? You put butter?
Hey,
You put
chicken quarter?
Yeah, you get and it's pretty much like the thigh and the chicken leg together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but what I do is I normally put butter, and then I usually like to season it with roasted garlic or garlic seasoning, garlic
Nice.
salt. And then sometimes depending on what's going on, I may add some ranch in with the mashed potatoes. It's actually really good. Don't knock it till you try it. But usually I do that to keep it simple with the thing, and then obviously you got to have some gravy. But I find that and then, you know what? I got ranch. The ranch dressing thing I started in my teens after I saw my oldest sister do it. And she told me that she put ranch dressing in with the mashed potatoes. I tried it once, and then I
Nice.
just started doing it. But you know, it's actually really good. But also mashed potatoes. I just like to do it. But I mean, I do it with the gravy, without gravy. Um, but yeah, lemon. Oh, and I also have been lately using lemon pepper with the chicken.
Yeah, the lemon pepper seasoning. I just actually discovered a little while ago, and I like it. It's a little tough, a little burny, a little bit. You got to get to the taste. You put what I made today to shame. I mean, I made in the air fryer. I sautéed chicken breast. I put adobo dressing seasoning on it.
Oh,
And in the oven, I made potatoes, peas, and onions, and sautéed all of that. And then I made stuffed mushrooms with the big portobello mushrooms.
Yeah.
So I made enough for like a couple of days. Anybody's invited to come over. I love it. I love to cook.
oh yeah. But
It's in
no,
it's blood from my family, with my dad being a baker and having a bakery for so many years.
oh yeah.
And we cook Sicilian style. So we have all the Sicilian recipes, and I learned from the best, man. I learned from my mom, my dad, my aunt, my sister-in-law, ex-fiance, you name it. I know. So I have
Yeah.
my own creation for a sauce too. What?
Ex-fiance. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I try to make that the least, but it is good. It is. I have to say it's good. She's not Sicilian. She wasn't Sicilian. She was from Naples, but it's okay. But no, I got to tell you, when you have five or six different types of sauce, and we do make our own sauce, so that's good too. When we have the time, we're all feeling good, and we have the machine, just like we make our own wine. We used to make our own pepperoni. What's that? Yeah, the pepperoni, stuffed olives.
Yep.
So we did all that. And we did that when we were in Italy, because we have a big, with all my uncles and aunts. And my grandparents had a big country home, and I can't tell you, we had did you guys ever really drink well water? It is unbelievable. The best water you ever tasted in your life. So you have the well water, and then all fruits, all vegetables. It's amazing. That's the only thing I miss not being in Sicily for a while. I haven't been there, to be honest with you, over 30 years. And I am really looking forward to, because with my schedule, my jobs were totally crazy, working overnight 11 to 7 for 35 years, working in Madison Square Garden, working at Yankee Stadium, having the own radio show, being on TV a little bit. Now you know why it's taken me over almost 33 years not to go back to Sicily. So my goal is to do it before the playoffs come next year. So people like Sean and Nitin and Evan, all you guys are going to be taking over the stream for about 2 weeks, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys get ready. I will do something in Italy. As a matter of fact, I was talking with Caterina Miccio, the actress that was on, and she just finished a film where she's actually a mafia priest, and she looks really good. She sent me some pictures. It's awesome. And she's going to be coming back on a membership stream and then a regular stream. So it's going to be pretty cool. And we're going to do a stream together if we're in Italy together. I know she wants to visit Sicily. So if we can do that, you know how awesome that would be to pan around. You see all the different sites in Sicily. That is unbelievable, guys. You'd really, really, really love that. So, we can do that. And so I cook. Sean cooks. Let's talk about Nitin. Well, Nitin, what do you do? Come on, man. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I cook chicken, fish, steak, chicken, but I have chicken tonight, so I cook chicken tonight. So
do you cook in the air fryer or in the oven?
Yeah, oven. I use oven, but mostly air fryer too.
There's nothing like the air fryer, man.
I cook in the Instant Pot also.
Oh yeah, those are good too. Instant Pots, they're like a rice cooker, crock pot, and a steamer all rolled in one. Like if you really want to like cook your rice, like the shortened jasmine rice or whatever.
Yeah, I use the Instant Pot, air fryer, and sometimes oven, but mainly Instant Fryer, air fryer, and Instant Pot. So.
JT and Michael want to know, Joe, do you do the Seven Fisters for Christmas Eve? Oh, yes, we do.
Yep,
and what a sauce. We combine 2 sauces for the lobster. Oh, my God, I can't to die for. Absolutely. You have the lobster. You have the scallops. You have the shrimps, 2 different styles of shrimps. You also have calamari. You have calamari. You have pupu, which is octopus in English. So we make that. We saute the octopus. Out of this world, guys. Out of this world. And then, of course, the pasta. How can you not have fresh clams? Pasta with the clams. The kids like pasta with marinara sauce. So it is a happening. You come to the Joey house for Christmas, believe me, you will not go hungry. That is one thing I can guarantee you. You're not going to go home hungry. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. But we're gonna have Christmas shows here, guys.
So Joe, we should have. You know what we should do is event like that, like for the or not for the holidays, or maybe for the holidays, we can do like a live cooking show here where everybody cooks live at the same time, and then we can making different dishes and eating on live TV after. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, I have no problem with that. I have absolutely. That would be awesome. Chef Nick leading the way, and if we all dedicate the dishes we're going to make it in front of us or as it's cooking. We come on live, and then everybody shows, and we all start eating just like they do on the Hallmark channel. They do on the cooking channel. That would be a lot of fun. But ultimately, what we should do, Nitin, that I think would be amazing. Let's do a live stream by Rockefeller Center, and we have the tree behind us. That would be amazing, and if we can get like a Yankee alumni like David Cohn or somebody like that.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Or,
guys, what do you feel about
or you
that?
Can go to the Rockefeller Center around the tree lighting. Then have a show when you're watching the Rockettes.
Oh yeah. I figured you were going to go. Somebody was going to go there with the Rockettes. Somebody was going to go with the
You can't have Christmas at the Rockefeller Center without seeing the Rockettes. I mean, you just can't.
I'll tell you a cool story, fast one. During when we were doing the tours, the management surprised us because we were working crazy hours, and all of a sudden they says, "No, you can't go home." We said, "We're tired." I was doing tours, I was doing all kinds of stuff, and actually everybody that works the garden, including the Rangers, the Knicks, they all have to do our tour. You have to take the tour of Madison Square Garden, even when you're a Ranger player, whatever, right? So I had all the players, I had everybody. And all of a sudden, the two assistant presidents of the Garden came out and they said, "Stay right here. You're not going anywhere." Says, "Oh, my God, we're in jail here." All of a sudden, all the lights come on, nice, beautiful. And they said, "This is for all your hard work." And all the Rockettes came out and they started dancing and everything. And they took a few of us. I didn't go. I was embarrassed. They took a few of us to go there and do the can dance. And does anybody know? Do you know that the Rockettes, when they're in that line, the cat, it's out of the bag, but they don't hold each other. They look like they're holding each other. They're not holding hands at all. Mm-hmm. So if you get a chance and you watch them go in slow motion, when they go to the side, you can actually see that. So it looks like they're doing this and that, but their hand, none of them are touching each other. I found that fascinating. That's hard.
Oh, yeah.
That's hard.
You know that dance, it takes a lot of coordination to pull that off.
Yep. And they do, and they go all over. They go to hospitals, they go to ballparks, they go everywhere. The Rockettes it's an amazing show. If anybody visits New York City in the holidays, you must go see the Christmas Spectacular at Radio City.
Yeah, we'll definitely try and set that up for the Rockefeller things. We just have to figure out which day.
Yeah, we got to figure out the day. The tree's already there, picked out, ready to come. So it's a happening. What did they say? There's like 35,000 lights on there, give or take, something like that. Well, let's go back to see what Jake. I live in South Jersey, pretty close to Philadelphia. Almost my whole family, aside a few people, are Philly fans. But some reason, I'm a Yankee fan. No clue how that happened. Laugh out loud. Well, you were the smart one, Jake. You were the smart one. Good for you. But you know what? I have nothing against the Phillies. I mean, obviously, Met fans don't like them. But I have nothing really, about the Phillies. They're a good organization. Their fans are very passionate, just like Yankee fans. So you can't go wrong being a Philly fan. But, of course, the Mets are not going to like that. And Atlanta Brave fans are not going to like that. And, all of that. But, yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Michael, sometimes I get some blintzes for myself, but haven't bought them in a long time. Oh, yeah. My mom, rest in peace, used to love that for her desserts. Blintzes, either blueberry or whatever. Those are great. You guys ever have blintzes?
What's blimtzes?
It's in the freezer. It's like a cake, and inside it's got like ricotta in it. Some of them come with raspberry jam, or if you look it in the freezer, it's very good. And some buffets, they make it in front of you, and it's awesome. It's really good.
Yeah, I haven't had it before.
Yeah, you got to try.
I don't think I had it, but I don't know. I mean, I've had the mousse, the gelatos, I've had the black tie cake.
Awesome. Michael says, Wendy, I'm also Polish. There is a Polish restaurant around the corner, and about once a month I get some potato pancakes. Oh, good. Pierogies. Oh, I like that for my roommate and me. She is also Polish. Nice. I like that. I like Polish food, actually. I like kibasha. I like all that stuff. It doesn't like me because it raises the possibility of the gout. And believe it or not, I've not suffered a lot, but I do get it once in a while. And I got it at an early age, so kind of weird. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Hey, guys, I like this stream. We're talking a little bit about everything. Not only the World Series, we talked a little bit about that. We talked about food. We talked about Christmas. But you know what? We left out our New York Yankees. What do you guys want to say about our New York Yankees? If you had something to say to Brian Cashman right now, what would you say? Go ahead, Nick. Start first.
I mean, this is simple. I mean, I would say make some moves this offseason, make multiple moves, but smart moves. And you guys have money to spend this year, too, with the players coming off the books like Stroman and who was the other one? Stroman and then Hicks.
Right.
Yeah, so we got more money now to spend. So hopefully the Yankees can utilize that, making multiple moves, but smart moves that can help the team win. And they have so many needs. They need a stopgap shortstop. They need a first baseman. They need another outfielder. They need a right-handed catcher and more starting pitching and the bullpen too. So they got a lot of things to do this offseason. So hopefully they can capitalize on everything. It doesn't have to be star players. You already have star players on the team. It has to be winning players that can help surround this team and help Aaron Judge and help the starting rotation. You need the final. I mean, putting the pieces, the puzzle together for a championship team. So let's see what happens. But that's my message to Cashman.
Well said.
Make some smart moves, but it has to be. I mean, it has to be winning players. Maybe a star or two player, but we just need winning players. That's it.
No, that well said, Nathan. Excellent. Sean, what would you say to Cashman right now?
Well, dear Mr. Cashman, why don't you go fill in every hole that we have on this team before spring training in February, before pitchers and catchers report. Yep. Let's have every hole filled.
Yeah.
Let's solve the issue with shortstop. Let's solve the issue with catchers. We need a right-handed catcher. We need contact bats. Be aggressive this offseason. Get us some pitcher help. Get us some guys in the bat that can actually make contact, low strikeout rate, that we can put around Judge and Stanton and not worry about half the team striking out because, they're pitching around Judge or they're pitching around Stanton to get to these guys that are going to go homer happy. But we need contact bats. We need strong defensive guys. And if you're gonna yo-yo around the prospects, either wait till the real need for them or trade them. The things that help. But yeah, that's just my thing.
Well said, my boy. Well said. It's good. And I feel the same way. I don't want him going up buildings. I don't want him to be Batman and Robin this year. I want him to stay afloat. I know you do everything for a good cause, and the same thing as sleeping outside. But get everything done before you sleep outside.
Yeah, so he doesn't miss out on the players.
Yeah, exactly.
Whenever he does that before that, or while in free agency mode, he does that, and then he misses out on players.
Yes, exactly. And we need more of getting players, putting this team. You've got $75 million to play with. I do not stop believing that Hal is going to lower the payroll. He can't because the fans will not put up with it, and they won't get season tickets. So trust me when I tell you, I know quite a few season ticket holders, and unless they make moves, they're not going to renew, whether they like it or not, the Yankees.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that are there a long time. They give them all the way up to like the end of January, and some of them will not renew unless they see some new stars and does it look like we have a chance to at least get in the playoffs. So trust me when I tell you, he is not going. He is definitely not going to do that. So I wouldn't worry about that, guys. I really wouldn't. So, All right, a little final going around here. Let's see. The Yankees need about 5 Freddie Freemans at this point. I agree. I agree with you.
5 Freddie Freeman.
Yes, Celia, you're 100% right. It's not a good idea to wait until the deadline to necessarily make the moves, like I've been saying. Let's see.
That is funny. 5 Freddie Freemans.
Yeah, really. Nitin, you need to go to Cashman's house in January to see if he still has the Christmas decorations up.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Celia, I mostly get takeout food because I never have time to cook. All right, that's cool. You go to school, college, correct? JT Joe, I'm born and raised in New York, moved to Philadelphia about 5 years ago. If you want a good buffet, you have to come to Shady Maple. If you come, let me know.
Buffet.
So is that in Jersey? Where is that, JT? Maybe Nitin and I will come. Maybe we'll have Evan, and one day we'll come and meet you, JT.
We'll go to the buffet.
Shady Maple. Can you put that in, Nitin, in your Google right now? See exactly where it is.
Wait, what's the restaurant? What's the buffet called?
Shady Maple.
Okay, hold on.
That's a crazy name.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Shady Maple.
Now, speaking of Maple.
Shady Maple, what? Is it just Shady Maple?
That's what he says. If you want to come to a buffet, you have to come to Shady Maple. Or is that the place?
Because I see the Shady Maple it's bringing me up. It's in PA, Pennsylvania.
Oh, it's in Pennsylvania.
But hold on. Give me the exact restaurant name.
Shady Maple. That's what he's got here.
Hold on. Let me look it up here. Shady Maple Buffet. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so it's in Pennsylvania. Hold on. Let me get
Ouch.
Well, but for me it would be 1 hour and 26 minutes.
For me, it'd be like 3 hours.
But no, speaking of maple, you guys ever had maple sugar candy?
No.
Once. I think I had it once.
Is it good? Is it good?
Oh, it's divine. It's real good. It's what they do is they take the sugar that's extracted during the brewing process of maple syrup. You know, when it comes out the pipe from the, they tap the trees and then the pipes run back and then they do all that refining.
Mm-hmm.
In the brewery, and they'll take the sugar out of it that's extracted from it, and then they'll put it in these molds that are shaped like maple leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And then they cook them in whatever they do, and then they'll sell them. But it's really good.
Sounds really good.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's I've had it a few times, but you can buy it from upstate New York and different other places that have a. Most like you'll probably get it best from places near those maple syrup farm or maple tree farms, whatever you want to call them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing's for sure: when the gang here in New York, New Jersey area, and Connecticut, when we have our team meeting, actual team meeting, where we're going to an Italian restaurant, this crew on November the 8th, Nitin better make sure. Here it is. I better get some Indian delicacies. I don't care where you get it from. I don't care where you get it from. You better have it in your hand. Otherwise,
by the way, guys, we added another person to that meeting, and I would like to say that Johnny Salami will be joining us for dinner.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say it once. If Nitin doesn't come with the delicacies, he's paying for the whole check.
No, you are.
No, I'm not. He's paying for the whole check.
You're paying for the whole check.
Gee, thanks. No, but we're really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we're going to really discuss all types of different shows that we're going to plan for you. And then we're going to have the people that live far, like Sean Browning is definitely we're going to have either a Facebook or something, and we will discuss everything that we discussed with him with us, and also get his input on different shows. So guys, you being a ride for us. We're the only ones that do this. We have so many different shows coming up, episodes coming up, private, and of course for everyone to see. Mm-hmm. Please look at my shorts. Look at everything that's on Nitin's, all of his channels. Sean Browning, anything he puts out. Chef Nick is wonderful in his shorts. The Yankee community and NYYankeeMania. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. But first things first, Ken the Ugly Truth tonight will be doing the play-by-play in like 5 minutes. So, guys, I'm going to let everybody go, but not without telling you, don't forget to come back to us for our post-game show, hopefully not 2 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. The link is out for 11 o'clock. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Good luck to Ken. Good luck to the teams playing. Good luck to all of you. Enjoy your night, and we'll see you at about 11 o'clock, everyone. Co-host, thank you so much. You know how much we love you, and we love the chat. Have a great one. God bless you all. God bless America.
See you guys. Enjoy the game.
Healthy.
See you guys.
Enjoy the Yankees.
Enjoy the game.
And everybody in Jamaica, please stay safe.
Also, my friends, family in Jamaica, please pray for them also.
Yep, please pray for them. We had a moment of silence for a disaster that's going on there. So please, everyone, say prayers, and we'll see you at 11 o'clock, hopefully sooner. Take care, everyone.
Yep. See you guys.